really needs no introduction. Many of you know this is Mike Koetting. He is our, you have some fans in the audience. He's our Executive Vice President for Travel, and perhaps more notably, he is really the public face of Concur to the travel industry, and is renowned for being iconoclastic, perhaps even provocative. In a rather staid industry, shall we say. So, but that's not the heroism I want to talk about. I remember vividly, Mike, several years ago when you first told me that you were going to give your kidney to a total stranger. Maybe you can tell us a little bit about that and why you decided to do that.
Sure. Each of us has 2 kidneys, but you really only need one. And so that extra kidney is really just a spare. But to someone who has kidney disease, your spare kidney is like a priceless winning lottery ticket. It's a winning lottery ticket that will never get cashed unless you give it away. And I didn't know anyone personally who needed a kidney, so I decided to volunteer and donate a kidney anonymously at the Mayo Clinic.
And did you ever then meet the recipient?
I did. This was fantastic. I got a chance to meet her and her family about a year later. She's a woman about my age, and I'm confident that it's transformed her life, the life of her family. And now I have a friend who's met 2 grandchildren that she might not otherwise have known.
Oh my God, that's amazing. And Mike is also a triathlete, so if you're going to get someone's kidney, get a triathlete for sure.
There you go.
There's a picture behind us of you in a very colorful shirt. And
right.
This is you celebrating the opening of a school in Togo.
Yep.
Education, I know, is something you believe can really pull the world up.
Sure.
And maybe you can talk about the events that led to this.
So this is a great story, and I think one of the greatest parts is that the inspiration really was the gentleman that you see standing next to me, Anthony Osai. And Anthony is one of our Concur colleagues. He grew up in very humble circumstances in a village in Togo. And he now works for us in Eden Prairie, and he has consistently supported that village personally by sending them school supplies and old Concur laptops. And his vision was so inspiring for my wife and I that working with Anthony, we funded the construction of a new 3-room school building and computer lab.
Wow.
And then with the help of SAP matching funds and some Concur colleagues, those guys fitted out all new desks, school supplies, and we went to Togo this summer to dedicate the school, and it was just a fantastic experience.
Wow, great. One final question.
Yeah.
These are acts of incredible charity and kindness, and I know how the recipients felt.
Sure.
But I'm terribly curious how it's changed your life. How has this really given you perspective?
I think it's really taught me, and this would be my message for everyone, is that each of us, whether it's in our personal life, our family life, or here at Concur, we each have the ability to do something amazing. We just have to be looking for the opportunity.
That's awesome. Thank you, Mike Koetting.